In January of 2025, the AI hiring platform RippleMatch had a security incident in which all user PII could be obtained from the browser's contents upon page reload. The PII in question included first names, last names, full email addresses, and user IDs of recruiters, students, and internal employees. All of this information was gained simply from a page refresh and logged all users who interacted with the system throughout the day. Now for a little bit of background, what is RippleMatch? RippleMatch is a for-profit startup based in New York whose goal is to use AI to match workers with jobs. In the sea of AI-based hiring platforms, it is one of the many that recent college graduates have flocked to in the recent hiring freeze. Many students from big-name universities have used this service to try and get hired. Now with the brief introduction out of the way, what was the security incident? Well, through inspection of the client-facing JavaScript code, variables relating to user information were visible. Now, this would not be out of the ordinary for a company with a sign-on service that uses OAuth. However, the displayed information was not related to the current user, but it was PII about a user that has recently signed into the system. Again, their system was leaking full email addresses, first names, and last names of any user that recently signed into the service. And again, this information can be gathered simply by refreshing the page and requires no login to see. There is no word on how long the software issue existed in their system, but it was fixed sometime in February of 2025. Apparently, this issue stemmed from a misconfiguration of the Sentry platform. This video clip showcases the security incidents where the browser is refreshed until the PII of another user shows in the JavaScript viewer. Again, no login was required. Why does this matter? It matters because from this data, one could have gathered a list of all the users who interacted with the system and compiled it to use against recruiters, students, or internal employees. With the information enumerated in the security flaw, a nefarious actor could send phishing emails directly to recruiters or students. They would also be able to log when a user used the service and what their daily habits were. And most frighteningly, they could use this information to compare with other leaked data to determine more information about a particular target, such as passwords used on other platforms or university login information. This only goes to show that in the vast amount of hiring platforms capitalizing on the state of the job market, many of them will have security landmines waiting to be uncovered. This is especially true in a world where vibe coding is considered the norm for software development. Thank you for your time and listening to this security flaw report.